It's time I become the strongest admiral in One Piece Minecraft. In today's video, I will be setting sail yet again in our custom One Piece Minecraft server featuring custom built locations from the anime and manga. Some locations you may have seen in my previous One Piece Minecraft video, some you haven't, and I will be continuing to expand on this server as time goes on. That being said, let's see where this journey to become the king of the pirates takes me. Yeah. I know being the king of the pirates and the strongest admiral kind of doesn't make sense. I just want to have cool magma powers so I can make the best donuts in the East Blue. During our last journey, I acquired the fleet admiral Sengoku's devil fruit. But after seeing Elthor obliterate a hole behind Windmill Village, I knew that my Hito no Mi wouldn't be enough. I need a stronger devil fruit, a Logia devil fruit. I sailed super far out to try and find a bunch of ships that haven't been ransacked. I managed to find a marine ship and destroyed their entire crew. I found a silver devil fruit box, baby! We'll unlock that later after this journey. I checked the rest of their chests and found a few dials, bread, fish, and bullets. I went to the upper deck, finished off the crew, cleared out the rest of their loot, and headed back out to sea. Unfortunately, the ship was surrounded by fighting fish. Luckily, I had more than enough bullets and my sword abilities allowed me to clear them out easily. I obliterated the pirate crew I found after, snagged their loot, hunted down their strongest member who was trying to swim away, and finished him off too. There was a marine ship nearby staking out the pirate crew. But since they saw what I had done, I needed to finish them off. There will be no survivors. I broke onto their ship and took out the entire crew and also took down their captain. It's clear why they had a captain guarding this marine ship though, because wouldn't you believe it, there was a gold devil fruit box on the marine ship, back to back, a silver and gold devil fruit box this early. Woo! This is about to be crazy. You know what that means though, don't you? A gold devil fruit box means a rare devil fruit. This could be the Logia I've been searching for. I cleaned out the ship, grabbed their dials, food, and iron. They even had some Sea King meat too. I found some monsters the Marines were hiding on the ship as well, finished them off just for good measure. It was time to get nice and full to prepare for the journey ahead. I found an island that a ton of Marines were on and assumed there must have been some hidden treasure somewhere on the island. I defeated Marine after Marine and discovered a shipwrecked ship, which they must have been looking for. I broke the ship apart bit by bit until I found the hidden treasure, and oh baby, was there some treasure. Iron, lapis lazuli, and emeralds galore. This was worth the trouble of fighting all of those Marines, for sure. That seemed to be the only chest on the ship though, so I decided to go searching. But right outside the ship, I found Kung Fu Dugongs, baby! Yup, that's right. You remember them from Alabasta, and you probably might not like what's gonna happen. Because remember, I'm trying to become the strongest admiral in One Piece. So that means I have to be a piece of human garbage. So I slaughtered the Kung Fu Dugongs. Also, before you say anything, I'm not an admiral yet. I can still murder all of the Marines. I mean, hey, a kind who did back in Marineford. Anyways, I finished off the rest of the Kung Fu Dugongs and continued searching the island and found the pirate crew who was shipwrecked fighting the Marines. They weren't going to let me take this treasure without a fight though, so I killed them too. Oh look, another Kung Fu Dugong. At this point, I had endless pirates, Marines, and yes, Kung Fu Dugongs looking to take me down. But I'm stronger than they are, so the treasure is rightfully mine for the picking. I found another one of their ships, grabbed the treasure map, and fought off the rest of the pirates and Marines. The battle lasted through the night, and the monsters arrived and joined in the fight too. The fight continued into the morning, but luckily when the sun came up, the monsters burst into flame. I absolutely obliterated an armored monster named Drew that managed to survive the sun. He dropped his Iceborne Crystal Dicer, which had Sweeping Edge 3 and Soulbound, some diamond leggings, and a diamond helmet. I finally finished off all of the Marines, pirates, and monsters on the island and set out to search for the treasure on the map. It wasn't worth it. Someone filled the chest with sand. Yes, sand. Nothing but sand. Although, The journey wasn't completely lost, because I managed to find a black leg trainer and checked my hockey progress, and so far, I've unlocked the initiate level of hockey. It's at least a start. He also let me know I can increase my hardening hockey by defeating enemies with my fists. But that's not my style. I'm a swordsman, not a brawler. I found another treasure map, and the treasure was on the same island. What luck! Iron, gold, a heart of the sea, some fish, and some diamond, baby. Things are looking up. I fought my way off the island, focusing on my Haryukin sword trial Tom entrusted to me in our last journey. I have to kill 30 enemies while they're on fire, and I also have to kill 10 enemies while I'm on fire. Luckily, I'm halfway done with killing enemies that are on fire, and I only have to kill one more enemy while I'm on fire. After leaving the island, I looted some more pirate ships, found some berries, food, another devil fruit box, and a Den Mushi. I set sail back to Treasure Island, fellow pirate Sione's base, and used his waystone to teleport back to my base because you guessed it, it's time to check our devil fruits. I grabbed my gold key and grabbed some more gold to craft more keys for the other 2 chests we managed to find. I opened the wooden devil fruit box first. It was a goey no. I got attacked by some phantoms, so apparently I need to sleep before I open another chest. Yeah, remember the pirates who destroyed my roof, stole my Opie no Mi, and built a penis on my roof in the last video? I haven't fixed it yet. So, as I was saying, I got the goey no Mi. It's a paramecia and was the devil fruit El Drago ate in the first One Piece movie. It allows the users to create beams of sound that look like energy beams by shouting. It sounds fun, but it's not the devil fruit I'm looking for, so I just stored it in my hidden chest for later in case any of my future crew members might want it. It's time to check the silver devil fruit box. So I made some more gold keys and opened the box, and it was the Beta no Mi. That's right, baby, Treble's devil fruit. It turns the user into a mucus human that can control mucus. If you haven't seen or read the Dressrosa arc, let me tell you, it might sound like a dumb devil fruit, but it's actually pretty awesome. There's a reason it's in the silver chest, and it is definitely deserved. But remember, I'm here to become the strongest admiral in One Piece Minecraft. Warlord Doflamingo's henchman's devil fruit power isn't going to cut it here. So let's open up the gold devil fruit chest. Yup, you're seeing that right. I couldn't believe it myself, but we got the Magu no Mi. That's right, Akainu's devil fruit. A devil fruit that allows the user to create, control, and transform into magma at will, turning the user into a magma human. I think it's safe to say you know why this video is titled the way it is. Now, I may have the Fleet Admiral Sengoku's devil fruit, but what better devil fruit to replace it with than his successor's devil fruit? I combined all of my berries into a sack and stored it in my secret chest alongside the Magu no Mi. Remember, you can only have one devil fruit at a time unless you have the Yami no Mi. I headed off to Kokoyashi Village near Arlong Park and found a merchant with fellow pirate Feds 7. We tried to hire him to work the shop, but it seems he didn't take too kindly to having a leash put on him. I mean, it makes sense. This is Kokoyashi Village, not Sabaody Park. Luckily, even though he refused to stay, he at least was cool with the whole leash thing. He offered to sell us his items. Unfortunately, I was broke since I put all of my berries in my hidden chest. But Fed 7 lived nearby, so he grabbed his berries and bought Whitebeard's Murakumogiri, a Naginata, and one of the 12 supreme grade swords in the One Piece universe. The salesman also had Usopp's slingshot, Ginga Pachinko, and some pop greed ammo for it. He even had a pair of Sanji's pants, Luffy's pants, some dials, and cake. I continued on my journey, but this time I had my berries. I managed to find another trader later on at Arlong Park, and he had Arlong's Kirabachi sword. I had to have it. I was broke after buying it, but it was worth every berry. I mean, look at this thing. I headed back to Windmill Village to go see Frank, the town's sword trainer. Because remember that Haryukin trailer I had? Neither do I. But I hit all the requirements at some point, so it was time to hand it in and get the sword ability. It allows me to jump in the sky and slam down to the ground, sending a fire blast outward to anyone within range. I grabbed some wanted posters and found that fellow pirate Sandy40 had acquired a 6,394 berry bounty. But I found my bounty poster as well, and my bounty is up to 11,296 berries. It's an amazing start, but I still have a long way to go. Before I left Windmill Village though, fellow pirate Ditman helped me make our bounty board a little nicer using Sea Prism Stone, since I can't really handle it myself due to having devil fruit powers. We tossed the bounties we had up on the board and headed out for the night. After doing some dirty things to myself that night, I woke up a new man. I was devil fruitless, which means it was finally time for the Magu no Mi. I went back to Windmill Village to show the other pirates my new power, and let's just say, this fruit is more powerful than I could have imagined. So powerful that apparently I can't control it. So I went searching for answers, and let's just say I'm an idiot and I forgot to turn on the Logia invulnerability. But now that it's on, it's time to see the true power of Akainu's devil fruit. I went to an island filled with pirates and marines and got started on turning this place into the next punk hazard. I absolutely obliterated them, but that wasn't enough. I needed to test my strength. So I used some Minecraft computer magic to spawn in a ton of pirate captains. I absolutely destroyed all of them and set the island ablaze in my magma. I continued my reign of terror, destroying Navy captain after Navy captain, pirate captain after pirate captain, focusing on making my name known in this world. I found fellow pirate Sione's secret island and showed him my powers. It wasn't the best decision since this island had a secret. A librarian who could decrypt poneglyph notes. That's right, those poneglyphs we found in the last video, they do more than just look cool. Sione gave me 2 decrypted poneglyph notes and I unlocked the Jin challenge and the Morgan challenge. I went into my menu, checked my new challenges. I had to fight Morgan first, so I teleported to Shelltown at the top of the tower to fight him. Let's just say I absolutely obliterated him. It's time to fight Gin from the Krieg Pirates next. He was a bit stronger than Morgan, but with my new magma powers, I defeated him easily. This increased my bounty and my Doriki by a considerable amount. I needed more. I needed to show I deserve to be the strongest admiral in One Piece Minecraft. So I headed back to my base to go find that poneglyph in the mine shaft nearby that I found last video. I dug out the poneglyph and it was massive, just like in the anime and manga. After getting the encrypted poneglyph note, I headed back to Sione's secret island and got it decrypted. I unlocked the fight against Don Krieg, the captain of the Krieg Pirates. I started beating him with a pork chop at first, because I'm really strong, but then I blew him away with my magma blast. And just like that, Don Krieg was defeated, and I had acquired his armor. Now at this point, I had an idea, and since poneglyphs in the anime and manga are indestructible, I had to test this theory. So I went to the poneglyph by my base, and I covered it in magma, and lo and behold, the poneglyphs are indestructible in this One Piece Minecraft mod. At this point, I figured I could hunt down all the poneglyphs by completely destroying islands with my magma. So it was time to put this theory to the test to see if completely destroying an island with my magma powers would help me find poneglyphs. And let me tell you, oh, it works. If I can surround them in magma, no one else would be able to get to them. I would have total control over the poneglyph market. Unfortunately, after this poneglyph, I did some testing and realized that Don Krieg is the final challenge in this mod currently. That being said, I want to interrupt to say, if you know how to make stuff like this, hit me up and we could probably work together to make more challenges. Let me know in the comment section below. Back to the video. So at this point, I had taken down all 3 antagonists from the poneglyph challenges, acquired the Magu no Mi, and destroyed pirate and marine captains galore. From this point, I knew I needed to stake my claim to this world and show how strong I can be in this One Piece Minecraft server. So I destroyed 4 ships and used them to build a giant wall of magma, showing anyone who may sail past it the true power of my devil fruit abilities. I started to build a base inside of my magma wall in the middle of the ocean and invited a few fellow pirates over to work on strengthening my alliances with them. Petsko stopped by and showed me how to make a boat that the fighting fish could not destroy, and this would be huge to ensure that I can avoid drowning and losing my devil fruit powers. Petsko hung up our bounties, and holy bounty increase. I'm up to 42,000 berries. Your boy is a wanted man. Now, of course, the Magu Magu no Mi is clearly an overpowered devil fruit, but it's supposed to be. It's a fitting devil fruit for the strongest admiral in One Piece. I even beat all the poneglyph challenges, but there was something missing. Something that I had left to do. Oh yeah, I have to Buster Call Ohara.